The Frist Foundation's partnership with the YWCA goes back decades, and that's because of the mission of the organization around justice and dignity and support for women in our community. The Frist Foundation has chosen to be a partner with the YW because of its impact on the community and the hundreds of women and children that utilize their services every year.
The mission of the YWCA really fits in perfectly with several of our pillars where we invest social inequity, education, and so many others. And the YWCA really presented us with a gap that they had in the funding. We really wanted to be a part of not only the community in a big way, but of a specific project that, such as those that the YWCA is doing to really empower the lives of women, to eliminate racism and all the different activities that they have.
There were more challenges last year than we had seen probably since the Great Recession. And it was important that we continue, and even in many cases, we increased our giving because we wanted to make sure that families were whole. And we really focused on meeting those needs that were discovered by organizations as a result of the challenges that 2020 brought to many families.
The Frist Foundation was focused on near constant communication with the YWCA leadership to find out really how they were doing and what was needed. And what we heard from them is that they were worried about their staff and their clients because of the stress of the pandemic, and you can't close a domestic violence shelter because this is when it's needed most. The Frist Foundation's board of directors felt strongly that we needed to up our giving levels in 2020, and that's because our community has been in crisis for over a year, and this is what the foundation is there for, is to step in when we're needed the most.
I think the YWCA is definitely a beacon of light in the Middle Tennessee community. They have stepped up to be responsive to the needs that they see that families have. They're empowering families to have a better way of life so that they can succeed.